Voting rights are top of mind for Hampton Roads lawmakers and organizations across the state as they prepare to raise the alarm tomorrow at the state capitol.
They're concerned about apparent differences in the governor's office over the process to restore the voting rights of formerly incarcerated Virginians. Littlehales gives us a new perspective on why this is such an important issue for so many.
When you've lived a life like BJSD's, nothing is ever taken for granted.
You never know what you just took for granted until it's taken from you. And I took all of this.
For 17 years, Estes looked at life from behind bars, serving a sentence on 9 weapons-related charges. But today, he says he's a changed man who knows the power of getting back the little things in life.
My first time voting ever in my life, and then I had my mother with me. That was like heaven on earth.
Estes is one of the nearly 70,000 formerly incarcerated Virginians who had their voting rights restored by former Governor Ralph Northam in 2021. Now, Virginia lawmakers and organizations like the NAACP and ACLU are raising alarms about the process, which they say has changed under the current Glenn Youngkin administration. They allege policy differences that make it harder to restore a person's voting rights, with more emphasis on individual cases, which they argue goes against years of steady progress in making it easier for Virginians in Estes' shoes to vote.
Some people have the mindset, but if I'm trying to do right and I can't go forward, then I'm going to go return to what I know.
They argue those that fit under certain criteria had an automatic application process, but fear this administration is moving in the opposite direction. In Chesapeake, Littlehales for 13 News Now.
Organizations including the NAACP and lawmakers including House Minority Leader Don Scott of Portsmouth will convene in Richmond tomorrow at noon to speak against the current restoration process.